Hey, welcome everyone. Today we're going to continue our Shampoo Showdown and we're going to take a close look at the Nanoskin's Wash and Wax. I personally don't have a ton of use for the wash and waxes or anything with gloss enhancers or carnauba. This is a carnauba infused shampoo. When I get a car in, I just want a product that straight up cleans. However, we are going to take a look at it because we do have a Nanoskin shampoo on our podium, and the way that looks right now, we have Car Pro Reset, a top spot, a good step or two ahead of the rest. This stuff is really good. I'm really enjoying it for straight up cleaning. Good power. We have Glossworks in second, silver. Bronze, we have the Nanoskin's Hyper Suds. This is one of their excellent priced shampoos with great dilution ratios. It just does a good all-around job. It's well balanced. In the honorable mention section, Masterson's Angel Wax Poor Boys and Dodo Juice. Any one of these shampoos, guys, is going to work for you great. This just happens to be my order in my environment, and I know that changes throughout mobile detailers, shop detailers, so this may change up for you, but all of these are great. So let's take a look at the Nanoskin's Wash and Wax. The Nanoskin Wash and Wax, 16 ounces for $9.99. Great buy. They also have some really good dilution ratios. Sometimes some of them are even quite off the wall if you ask me, but you can also get it in 1 gallon, 5 gallon, 30 gallon, or 55 gallon if you need more. This is a dirty car here. I'm also going to take it out into the shop for about a week or so. It is a wax-infused shampoo. Gives your car the fresh waxed look and also fights water spots. We'll put that through the test. I did see the label indicated high sudsing action, but I don't take that seriously with anything infused with carnauba or gloss enhancers or anything that has ingredients fighting hard water spots. We'll see. This stuff is viscous. It's very thick. It's neon pink. Has like a bubblegum smell. Just looks like a bottle of Pepto to me, but we're going to add 1 full ounce into the IK foamer. And we'll use this first for those of you who may not have a hookup to water or electricity. The IK foamer is a great way to get a full wash done, pre-wash, foam, and then contact wash and rinse if you combine this with the Works Hydro Shot. I did have the thought of adding an extra ounce, but I just kept it to 1 ounce in the IK foamer like the other shampoos. And looking at the label with the dilution ratio at 99:1, I thought that would be enough. An extra ounce would have helped out with foaming. Even in the IK foamer here, we have a struggle getting suds and foaming. For a contact wash, they indicate 1.3 ounces for 3 gallons of water. I have 1 ounce in 2 ounces of water for the IK foamer, and as you can see here, it's quite runny. So we're going to rinse this off quickly and move on to the next step. So this time I added a full 2 ounces to a full canister of warm water for the foam lance. Made a little bit of a difference, but not much. And you can actually see how pink it is in the canister. This is quite concentrated at this point. And of course, this is now the 2000 PSI electric pressure washer. And this lance here is a cheaper lance, however, swapped out the orifice to a 1.1. By now, there are quite a few videos out there on the orifice and orifice change out. If you want me to do a video on how to change those, what to order, where to get them from, just leave a comment down in the comment section. And as you can see here, even with 2 ounces in a little foam lance canister with warm water, it's quite runny and very thin. There's a lot of lubrication laid down on it now, and when it comes to a contact wash, 1 to 2 ounces per 3 gallons will give you enough lubrication. Okay, let's thoroughly rinse all this stuff off of here, get the buckets ready for a contact wash, and move on. Okay, we have 3 mitts and a full ounce of the Nanoskin's Wash and Wax in the contact wash bucket. We're going to fill it up and we're ready to go. So we do have suds in the contact wash bucket, and there is a little bit of lubrication. With my wash method, I use a 10x10 Cyclone to clean the top of the car. That thing holds about a gallon of water. I'll use it for the hood, roof, front, back window, trunk, some of the front, some of the back. I'll put that to the side, grab the other 2 similar mitts for the passenger and then driver side. Then they'll get put to the side to be cleaned later, dried, but they never go back into the wash bucket, introducing dirt or grit into the clean shampoo. I can feel some lubrication between the surface of the car and the wash mitt. I can feel a little bit of friction as I get to the end of some of the larger panels. So it's there, it's just not quite as abundant as some of the top-notch shampoos that we've been looking at. Alright, the foam lance is removed. We're going to put in a rinse nozzle. Make sure if you have the quick disconnect set up that you point it down towards the floor. Test it. Make sure the nozzle isn't going to fly out onto the surface of the car and nick it or crack a window or windshield, and then thoroughly rinse. So, using the shampoo, it will leave it nice and glossy and clean. It does clean thoroughly. It's just not something I would use every day. And at the end of the wash session, my bucket is perfectly clean, not a grit of dirt inside. Okay, gang. Again, that was the Nanoskin's Wash and Wax, and the dead giveaway. It's infused with a carnauba or gloss enhancer or an agent to fight hard water spots. It really knocks down on the suds. Not the case in every one of the wash and waxes or the wash and gloss shampoos, but you really lose a lot of the foaming or suds action when these agents are introduced. Had a hard time in the IK foamer, the cheaper Lance with the 1.1 orifice, even the MTM Hydro. However, okay lubrication, got the car clean, look good afterwards. When it comes to the podium, nothing will change whatsoever. Car Pro really holding that high spot, the top spot there. Gloss works, Nanoskin, bronze. Honorable mention goes to Masterson's, Angel Wax, Poor Boys, and Dodo Juice. Any one of these guys, great shampoos. I recommend them all. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. I'll catch you guys in the next video.